guys, so today I'm going to be filming first impressions, Ulta haul kind of thing. I'm not going to use everything that I purchased today. Sorry, let me just zoom out a little bit. I did a bad job ironing, guys. I did a bad job steaming. Anyways, so I'm not going to be able to use everything, but we could at least talk about some things. And yeah, that's it. If you're interested in seeing my haulage, then please keep watching. Right, I didn't pick up a primer, but I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. Well, this is kind of a primer, right? I got the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I've never tried this, but this is shade 3 light medium. I am not a big fan of the Charlotte Tilbury, but I've heard that this is better than that. Whoa. So we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna see how the sounds this stuff makes. And we're gonna see what I think. I'm just using what is this, like a BH Cosmetics? Yeah, this is a BH Cosmetics brush. I need that, you know, prior to filming I probably should have just cleaned my brushes, because I definitely need to do that. And I also need to find some sponges so that I could use a sponge in the meantime, at least for my base. This actually has, there's just more to this than the Charlotte. I think I could already tell you that I prefer the texture of this one for some reason over the Charlotte Tilbury. Alright, let me go in with this brush and buff it in. This is the 813. You guys know that I like a glowy base, so I think this was a great choice. Alright, I picked up 2 foundations. This one I've tried before. This is a Too Faced Born This Way. I just wanted to repurchase it because I enjoy it. Now this one, funny. This morning I was actually watching Angie's video on what she thinks was the worst products, but Angie and I have the opposite taste in foundations. I really like glowy stuff, so I was like, if she hates it, I'm probably gonna love it. So I picked it up, and it is the Tarte Juicy Glow Maracuja Juicy Glow Foundation, and this is in light medium sand. Hopefully I picked a good color. So I'm just gonna put some of this on the back of my hand and hopefully not cry about my choices because I'm doing glowy on glowy, but I'm so happy that I went in instead of ordering online too, because I definitely would have ordered the wrong color in a lot of products today. So yeah, you see, I kind of love it so far. I'm not sure how it's gonna wear, and I know that that's what one of her big complaints was, is that it's like it was too sticky for her. But I kind of like what we're working with here. Oh, I knew. Let's see how it wears though. That means nothing. Let's just see how it wears. I don't think I have a blush or a bronzer, but I do have a highlighter, but maybe I should grab a blush. I'm gonna grab a blush and a bronzer, and I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Okay, I have the P. Louise, the Cheek of It Gentle Ginger. So I'm just gonna, I feel like mine are always like gunked up. I think I need to remove these little cushion things because they just do not work for me. I feel like that's great if you're somebody who's using it all the time, but if it's kind of like sitting in your collection, I don't think that is the wave, because I think it like dries at the top. Kind of just going in with my finger. Yeah, I'm definitely removing the tops on all of these, because in my last video I had the same issue. But anyways, I'm taking that same brush I used foundation, This is from the Unearthly Complexion set, and that is the 813. Okay. And now I'm going to take the Rare Beauty bronzing stick. And I'm going to blend that in as well with the same brush. There's been so many times when I go under there to like contour and I forget to blend it out. And I remember one time when I was living in New York, in my delirium of getting kids ready, I left like a stripe under my neck. That stick just blends so effortlessly. I really like that one. So I'm just gonna try to make my forehead appear a little bit smaller here. All right, and now I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop Monster highlighter. I years ago had decluttered a bunch of my stuff because they weren't getting enough love, meaning my ColourPop. So I decided that it was time to start adding some more back into my collection, and when I saw this shade I fell in love. I love pink highlighters. So I'm just gonna take this on my 812 and I'm going to apply that up here, and it is the prettiest pink. It's so pretty. Excuse me, I always get so gassy when I have to film and when I go live. I know somebody told me that that's normal. It's like nervous gas or whatever, but no, I'm not a fan of this happening to me. All right, I'm just gonna go over that with that same brush that I used for everything else to make sure I don't have any streakies. Alright, I like how that is looking so far. My skin is looking, this is exactly how I like my skin. And she's gonna be like, Amanda, you're crazy, you're crazy. Alright, I'm going in with the NYX, the brow glue, and I got it in dark brown. So let's see how this goes, because whenever I get things that are brown, they always look too warm on my brows. I don't know if I got the right thing. I feel like the clear one used to be really sticky, and this doesn't feel anything like that, to be honest. So I'm kind of just like working this. I hope that I'm in focus. Okay, there we go. And then I kind of gotta like clean up around it. I'm not mad at that, actually. That was pretty effortless. I don't even feel like I need to fill them in, because there's just that slight tint to them. I'm hoping that I am focused here. Have you guys tried any of these things that I've used so far? And what's your favorite eyebrow product? Because mine recently has been the Rare Beauty laminating one. In fact, I already need to purchase another one because mine is about to die, and I just purchased that like last month. That's the first time I've finished a product, and I can't even tell you how long, since my Too Faced Plump and Prime, and I wanted to purchase that today at Ulta, and I didn't see it. I did not see it, and I was pretty sad. I was pretty sad about that. Alright, I'm gonna get some face powder, and I'm gonna clean up around my brows, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back, and now I'm going to take this MAC mineralized skin finish in a light plus, and I'm just gonna go in the center of my face here and kind of set these areas. But I'm really liking the way my skin looks. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think I do like looking a little bit more hydrated. But like I said, let's see how this wears, because it could totally suck. And I want to make sure I'm focused for you guys. Where do I go from here? I bought quite a bit of liquid eyeshadows. Well, I also bought some Super Shocks. So I got this one called Corsage. I only got 2 shades of the Super Shocks, but this one is called Corsage, and it's so pretty. That's it there. It's like this green gold. And then this other one reminds me a lot of the highlighter, to be honest. I probably didn't need both, but it's called Mountain Lion. And this one is kind of like the same tone as the highlighter, but it definitely has a lot more sparkle to it. This is it here. That is so pretty. So maybe I'll do the full rundown of some of the eye products that I purchased. I got this Jelly Much shadow in Sage Bundle. I was kind of scared when I opened this thing. I didn't know how to properly open this, and I had to get tweezers. And I thought I had messed it up because it came out kind of crazy like this. But I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand so I could kind of show you the color. I feel like that's gonna be messy, but this is the color here. It's not like jelly the way that I thought. It was more like a putty, not like, I don't know how to describe what I was thinking. I thought it was gonna be a lot more fluid, and it's not. It reminds me of like playing with sand down the beach when it's wet, but like without the grit. So there's that. Let me get my makeup wipes here. I picked up the mini set of the About Face. It's the primary colors of the About Face matte paints. There was this tiny little mini set, and I can't even believe how small these things are. Like, this is a bomb.com thing, and look at how small this is. So I'll swatch those here for you guys. I should have closed the door because you guys are probably hearing my air conditioner. I'm swatching them for you here. Quick itty bitty swatches. Okay, those are the paints right there. So I'm excited to use those for some more creative eye looks, and I'm happy that they have a mini set like this, because I was actually going to purchase the large, and I was like, how often am I really going to use that? Like, I don't foresee myself using it that often. I got the NYX Epic Wear waterproof liner in blue, and the color is just it's so pretty. That is so pretty, that color. And the brush is just so precise and beautiful. I love NYX. It holds a special place in my heart ever since I used to work there. And then I got the e.l.f. Liquid eyeshadow. I don't even know what this one is called, but I could put it down below for you. It's a liquid glitter, and oh my god, it is just so stinking beautiful, guys. I'm so excited to play with that, and it reminds me a lot of this other one that I purchased from Stila here. So I have Ocean. I got the liquid shadows. So this one is beautiful. So it looks quite similar in the swatch, but in person, this one is much more pink. And then it's got like that blue, golden, silver. It looks so much more silver on the camera. That's crazy. And then I purchased Wanderlust. This one's fun. Wait for it. Wait. This one looks like very golden now that I'm looking at it. It's like a rose gold. You can see that there. This is the e.l.f. one over here. And then the last one is called Cloud. And I'm going to swatch that one here for you. And that's it right there. Forgive me on this. This is a lip stain that I swatched. But this color is really pretty because it's like a lavender, pewter, pink. It's very, very shifty and pretty. And I could see that being perfect for like one and done looks. So I'm going to wipe these off and then I'll show you. I got one more liquid eyeshadow and it's the Rem Beauty liquid eyeshadow. What's deceiving about this is that it actually looks like nothing is on the wand, and then you go to swatch it and like some weird magic happens. I was very perplexed with this one. It looks blue to pink for me. I wonder if I could put my little flashlight so I could show you. I should have did that for the other colors. It is just so pretty, but it's showing up so much more like purpley pink for me. I got two of the Urban Decay liners. One is in Pyro and the other one is in Grind. Honestly, after swatching them, I don't think it was necessary for me to have both because this one's just ever so slightly more pinky. Like it's barely, I don't think that there's that much of a difference. I'm really happy I have them both, but I don't think that there's that much of a difference. This other one that I had, what did I say? It was Pyro. And I will swatch these side by side for you. So these are the two liners here. Like I don't think that there is so much of a difference that I actually needed both, but they are really pretty and I think that I will get good use out of them. I'm not somebody to like really return stuff, so there's that. I'm gonna wipe my hand and then I'm gonna talk to you. I got 4 Urban Decay eyeliners. So I picked up, what is this one called? Lucky. This one's so pretty. It's like an orangey coppery shade. It's gorgeous. And then I got Love Drug, which is like a really pretty raspberry type of shade. I picked up Chaos, which is this royal blue. And then Stash, which is like this really pretty olivey green shade. So there's that for now. Before I move forward, I think I'm just gonna start putting something on my eyes. And I think I wanna go in with that e.l.f. one, but maybe use the ColourPop Mountain Lion first, and then we could put the e.l.f. on top. So I'm gonna go into that ColourPop shade, and I'm going to put this on my lids. I don't know if this is something that probably works better with your finger. I'm assuming that's probably the case. So I'm gonna go in with my finger here. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing that properly. So I'm gonna just do the same over here. I've really been, I had a bunch of stuff in my cart from ColourPop and I just didn't pull the trigger on that one. But I'm so happy that I went to Ulta today and picked up this shade, because then even if you're traveling, like, it's kind of nice to have something that you could also use as a highlight. All right, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. on top and get some really lots of glitteriness going on over here. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, let's do the same on this eye. Let me flip that brush around, apply some more. And then I am going to blend that in with my finger. I feel like what's nice about products like these is that it could be messy and it's still pretty. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but I think that it does. All right, there is that. And that is, what was it again? Mountain Lion, and then this e.l.f. liquid glitter. I had lots of fun with that liquid glitter. Maybe I could go in with the REM Beauty in Fembot on the inner corner. Oh yeah, that's intense. That shade is so pretty, but it is intense. It's really amazing to me how it looks like nothing's coming up on that brush, and then bam, pigment. You know what I mean? This brush is clean. I'm just going in and trying to diffuse this. I like this. It's like giving me glittery eye bag, you know? I like it. All right, I got this MAC Devoted to Chili Powder Kiss Soft Matte Eyeshadow. Guys, if you were on my live a few minutes ago, you know how much I was just raving about the way this product feels. I don't know why this is not MAC's permanent matte shadow formula. This needs to be in every single palette, and I swear they would make the ultimate comeback. Not like they really went anywhere, but I think that people would be more excited for their eye products again if it was like this. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that and I'm going to run it on my lower lash line out here. The way this feels, it's so pigmented, so buttery. It's unreal. It really is. Like the pigment on that? What? Why is nobody talking about this? Why is nobody talking about this, guys? I'm just gonna take whatever's left over here and run that a little bit up top. I love this. It's like glamorous but tired, you know? I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the direction that this went. Okay, what else? Oh, I got these eyeliners from ColourPop too. I got these gel liners. There's two of them. One's like a purple and one's a mauve. And the purple is called Charmer. The red is called Joyride. So I think I'm gonna go in with Joyride. And I am going to put that into my lower waterline. I was really hoping that my Ulta was gonna have the ColourPop mascara, but I didn't see them there. All right, that is done. Now I really want to try this voluminous mascara in red that I picked up. I think it's red or burgundy. I think this is gonna be fun. My eyebrows looking different today. So I also picked this up in green and in blue. But since we did the red waterline, how fun is it to do matching lashes? And then maybe I could go for like a reddish lip or something, like a lip stain. I think that'd be fun. And then I could just go through the last few things that I purchased and share those with you, because I did purchase a few lip products, more than a few, but I think that what I got is really interesting. Do you guys have any recommendations for color mascara? Because I've been on a hunt for some colored mascaras. I like wands like this where you could get lots of separation and volume, because I feel like a lot of them colored mascaras out there really clump your lashes. Like they're not very good at, I don't know, separating the lashes. I told you guys how I lost my lashes out here from the lash glue last time. Oh man, I love that for me. Alright, that is the eyes, and I think I'm done with that. And then we could kind of talk about lip products. So I'm gonna zoom out. And we could talk about, I purchased some pencils because I feel like I didn't, all of my lip pencils are brown. Like I have issues. Hold on, am I focused? Alright. I felt like all of my lip pencils were brown, and don't get angry at me, but I bought 2 more browns. I bought one that's called Straight Up Brown from NYX. It's not called Straight Up, it's just brown. And then I purchased another one called Nutmeg here. I got the retractable one in Cocoa, and then 2 reds. So I have one called Hot Red, and then this one's hard to read, Ruby. So there is that. And then I got Globetrotter Maybelline Superstay Ink. It is the most beautiful fiery rusty orange shade, and it reminds me of Smashbox Out Loud, which I was trying to repurchase today, and they didn't have it in stock. I have the Too Faced RX Pillow Balm. I have this in the banana. I love it. So I got the mango. What else? Juvia's Place Nubian Nude. I love that it was like a cool toned nude. Like you really don't see a lot of glosses like this out there. It's almost gray. It's so beautiful, and I'm excited to play with that. This mini set from Too Faced of the lip injections. So I feel like they're mini, and I like to have them, and I always leave them in my purses. So, and we're at to the last products here. Oh, did I show you the blue and the green mascara? These are the blue and the green, and I'm excited to play with that, especially the blue with the About Face fractal, not fractal, the matte eye, the fluid eye paints. I picked up this Pro Longwear paint pot in Princess Cut. This color is so beautiful. It is pearly, it is pretty, it is so pretty. Imagine just putting that on. I would top this with some like loose pigment, and like that's it. It is the perfect kind of holiday. You could do this Pro Longwear paint pot with a wing and then a red lip. I think that would look beautiful for the holidays. And then we're down to my 3 lip products that I picked up here. And let me wipe off what's on my hand first, now that I just did that Pro Longwear paint pot. All right, I got this, is it Powder Kiss in Marrakeshmere, I think that's what it says. Guys, look at this color. How beautiful is that? It is like rusty brown red. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I'm so excited to wear that one. I got gel lipstick from MAC, and this, look at this. Do you see this? All right, hold on. It is almost like just sheer, it's sheer with like this really beautiful sheen to it. I think I might have to wear that one today. But I have one more called O. And this is another one that's like super metallic and pretty. And then I could put this one here. Oh, that is pretty. It's got like a little bit more tint to it. It's coppery red, but like purple at the same time. It's almost like a sheer duochrome lipstick. I have an idea for what I'm gonna do now. And then I picked up the Ulta lip stain based off of the employee's suggestion. So that is what's, is it there? Oh no, over here. Stained my hand here. But this is the way that it looks here. And I'm going to apply some of that first. I'm just going to take off my Givenchy lip balm. And I'm going to put a little bit of the stain in the center. I really wanted to go to Ulta to see if they had the new Milani lip stains, but I didn't see them there. So I'm just being super careful as I apply this, because this could go really wrong. All right, I'm gonna let that dry down a bit, and then I'm gonna go in with that brown lip liner, and then I don't know if I'm gonna go in with O over the top of the stain, but that looks pretty much the same. So I'm just gonna go in with that lip liner now. Yeah, and I'm gonna go in with O from MAC. That is so good. That is so good. Oh, I'm so happy with the way that that looks. How pretty is that? How pretty is that? Okay, I think I need a gloss. So I'm gonna top it with one of these glosses from Too Faced. Lip Injection Cotton Candy Kisses. It was part of like a little holiday set. That is perfect. Oh my god, that's so good. That looks so good. The only thing I was missing today was some concealer, I think, but it's like not the end of the world. Most days, honestly, when I'm not filming, I don't even wear concealer all the time. I will just put like a tinted base, and this was like such a fun way to play with new products. Are you guys excited about anything that I got? Is there anything that I should be using in my next video? did anything pique your interest that I purchased today? And yeah, what do you think about how this turned out? Let me know in the comments down below. And like I said, thank you so much for hanging with me, and I'll see you next time.